All right, so I'm not exactly sure whether I've actually gone live. I think maybe can see in the chat something and let me know if you can hear me. Fantastic. Good to see you, Leo Taylor. That happened completely different than the last time I went live. So a whole new experience. Thank you for joining me. We'll give just a couple minutes to get a few people in here just in case folks have trouble getting in. The last time I did this, I pressed the launch button and it did this whole countdown thing. Did it happen to do a countdown this time? I'm not sure how much of a delay there is in me speaking and you. Yeah, I didn't see one. All right. Hello from Pittsburgh. Happy 17. Happy Saturday. Golly. So the purpose of this get together is to talk about and celebrate the 8,888 subscriber, and actually all the subscribers before that person, whoever they happen to be, and to do the drawing of either. What did I say we were doing? Oh, a shopsmith toolbox or your choice of pipe. By the way, does anybody in the chat notice the improvement that I made to the official pinata? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, so here's what I've done. I went to, there's a really great randomizer that allows you to put in just the URL to a video, and it tells you exactly how many commenters there are, and it randomly selects them. And the more times you hit enter, the more times it does it. I think I actually did this in a live video one time in person. But I've done it, and yes, thank you very much, Jeff. It is the improvement of the googly eyes, and of course, they're on both sides. Um, Using the randomizer, selected the 8 winners, printed those out, and put them inside the pinata. And then as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, do I want to break the pinata? I don't think I want to break this. I think I want this to hang in the shop. So we're going to reach into the pinata to pull out the names of the winners. Um, and look, I have another one of these. Also, it's really funny. If you saw my reaction, I said, "Oh, people around here, I'm sure heard that." Later, when I saw the recording of it, I guess my iPhone completely muted the sound, but there's like a little firecracker inside of this thing, or at least like a cap. And I'm curious to see if you can hear it here or not. So let's go in and see who wins what. Also, I do have a bonus award, if you will. And we'll talk about that as we go in a little bit further. So there's a little trap door here. Let's open this up and we'll draw out our first winner. And the winner is Doug Pizecki. Do your best uh, to read. I'm dyslexic. I have absolutely no idea how words are pronounced. Um, what made me choose 8,888? Because the number was approaching, and I realized, it was 8,880 even or 81. It's like, 888, 888. I like that number. All right, our second winner tonight is, and this is no joke, it's JK. JK. By the way, Doug, let's start a pile here. Doug wants a toolbox. By the way, even though I said it in the video, I'm not sure it was totally clear. A Shopsmith toolbox is simply a T-handle 5-second hex wrench. So JK also says either one do. Here's what I'm going to do. Listeners need to send me an email. My email address is my name, which is Scott Markwood, SCOTTMARKWOOD @gmail. Send me a message indicating who you are, and also if you change your mind and you decide you'd rather have the other prize, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know. And I need to get your address. Basically, is what I need. Oh, Mark. So I got to say something about Mark. Always leaves a comment. Always. Every single time I've posted a video, you can go back as far as you like. Mark has always left a comment, and oftentimes it's Great, thanks. Something straightforward, simple. I don't know if he's feeding the algorithm or my ego, but either way, I appreciate you, Mark. Let's see, Mark. Oh, now on to 10,000. No, I think we're going to celebrate 9,999, as was suggested by one of my channel members. Let's see, Shopsmith Toolbox. I'm going to have quite a pile of Shopsmith Toolbox winners, by the way, before this is all done. Oh, hold on, I dropped one. Hey, Drew's in the house. Howdy, Drew. And they can hear me good. Let's get caught up. Blah, blah, blah. Woot. Okay, so Woot, an expression of celebration, I think. Also, a great website now owned by Amazon. I just bought a reconditioned Roomba from Woot. RAS 1500. RAS 1500 would like a toolbox. All right, gave up smoking 50 years ago in college, got tired of burning my clothes, so gave up. Yes, Woots does still have funny t-shirts. By the way, this is the pipe that I have selected for anybody who wins a pipe. It's one of my favorites. This is the known as the Country Gentleman. Country Gentleman is a style of pipe, but it's also a breed of corn, although this corn cob was not a Country Gentleman ear of corn. I also have modified this and replaced the bit as Missouri Meerschaum, the manufacturer. I don't manufacture these. Few people commented on having something that was manufactured by me. I don't manufacture these. I buy these. Company's been making these for 151 years in Missouri. Samuel Clemens, also known as Mark Twain, smoked this company's corncob pipes. Anyway, I swapped out. This is one of my favorite stems, mouthpieces, bits. Like I said, I got a bonus one of these going out. Somebody remind me. Hey, my daughter's in the house. Daughter, maybe some grandkids too. All right, let's see. I don't know who was 8,888. That's one thing that YouTube doesn't show me. Our next winner is Jeff Taylor. Jeff, congratulations. Rekindling his romance with Shopsmith. That's fantastic. All right, and has two of them and can certainly use a toolbox, no doubt. All right. Hey, Dana, did you know anything about this drawing? Just curious. We're celebrating 8,888 subscribers. Our next winner, who's keeping count, by the way? How many are we up to? This is Heidi Schneider. Schneider? Heidi. Representing roughly 1% of my channel viewers. I'm disappointed, and I don't know what to do about this. You know, I grew up with four sisters, and absolutely believe and know that women can do anything they put their minds to, just like men can. And yet, so few women. Maybe it had to do with lack of access to shop class or something. But Heidi, I'm so happy you're here. And Heidi, she wants a pipe. Actually, Heidi wants a Heidi wants a toolbox. I have several friends who are female pipe smokers. Heidi is not one of them. All right, next, what do we have? Oh, William Powell. William Powell, and it looks like William would like a toolbox. All right, we are getting down to the nitty gritty here. Okay, before we open, I think this last one, and I really do think that's the last one. I do want to say, Chad Nevels, you're getting yourself a pipe, buddy. I appreciate all of your care and thought and support. Chad, I mentioned in the preview video, was one of my first subscribers here and used to follow me over on our pipe channel. Still does, but I don't really post anything over there anymore. And also very first channel member, stays in touch with me, emails me. He lives in Dayton and works right down the street from Shopsmith, so we have a lot in common there. So before we answer open the last one, let's do one of these celebratory explosions. See if we can freak out my puppy. My gosh. Did y'all hear that? So let's see. My daughter said that she did. She actually watched the first video, was happy to see all the lovely comments, and the kids like the pinata. So glad to hear it. My daughter, Dana, spelled with a Y, Dana has 5 of my grandkids. So that's awesome. Okay, here's our very last one. Yeah, Drew, that was a pop. Here we go. Hey, guess what? Since the last one, this is a pipe winner. I know that for a fact. So there we go. W5CYF, also known as Tinkerer John. Congratulations on 8888. It would be great to receive a pipe. So everybody who's won, send me your address at my email address. Again, it's scottmarkwood@gmail.com. Thank you all. I'm assuming all of you here are subscribers. Thank you all for your support. And if you're not a subscriber, it's okay. YouTube doesn't care anymore if we subscribe to a channel. If we subscribe to a channel, they may or may not share that channel's videos with you. If you don't know that, you need to do a couple things. One is occasionally check your subscriber feed. They tend to default to your home screen where they're feeding you videos that they think you'd like, whether you subscribe or not. And then there was also that whole year or two back, all the YouTube creators were talking about, and be sure to click the bell when you subscribe. It turns out if you subscribe to a channel, you're not necessarily really going to see all their content. You have to click the little bell. So if you like what I do, click the bell. And thank you all for coming back and for your support. On to 9999 and make it a great day. Wait, is there anything I should read in the comments here? Oh, Bob Weber says he started it with Tool Hunter. Yeah, this channel went from Mr. Tool Hunter to Woodworking by the Book. That was a good one. It was like that for about a day. And I want to say I even used my name briefly, but my growth rings is where we've landed. So, okay, I think that's it. Do I sell the toolbox? No, I don't. I link to it in the notes of most videos. It's available on Amazon. If you use my link, there's a slight commission. I mean, the thing sells for usually somewhere between $5 and $10. The price fluctuates on Amazon like that. And anyway, it helps. The money that I earn in the commissions from Amazon purchases go directly to the purchases I make for our shop and for the video. Basically, that's money my wife doesn't know about, is what I'm saying. All right, guys, gals, make it a great week.